We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. A lot of firm returns for you guys to smash that like button. And here we are with BBIG stock, Vinco Ventures Inc. And the stock pulled downwards after having a consecutive run for 3 days. And we need to talk about what's going on in the charts. And while BBIG stock was pulling down lower, the overall market was pulling up higher. And our SPY bot at 10:50 a.m. sent us out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, call options went up 150% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to our SPY bot, QQQ bot, newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunity. So here we are with BBIG trying to find support here above 140. It's currently sitting at 149 in the aftermarket hours. Had a pop up towards the 155 mark. We're gonna break down what's going on here, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the home and opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And as you see popping up on the screen, these are some of the home runs we managed to find last week and this week. And while it's not guaranteed to be this way every single day, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks and receive this edge and clarity over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the stocks I mentioned this morning gave small jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus, but the home run of the day was from our QQQ bot. And our QQQ bot at 10:45 a.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, call options went up 100% plus, guys, within minutes. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity with our 42 vision indicators and getting connected over to our bots, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So here we are with BBIG stock, Vinco Ventures Inc. After having a 3-day rally to the upside, it found a rejection point near $2. I mean, this was a pretty big run from around 60 to 70 cents all the way up to the 190s. But we need to talk about what's going on in today's volatility. Is the run over? Is this a cool off before the next bull run? Or is this going to go even lower? That's what we're going to break down in today's video. I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, QQQ bot, and our newly released Tesla bot. And we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator that adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with BBIG stock, Vinco Ventures Inc. under a bear indicator since way up here at 178, pulled all the way down to the 140s, and it's ranging here to hold itself up. This is the first bear indicator on the 30-minute that pops up since things actually got halted and have been going higher for the last several days, right? So super important to keep in mind that right now the stock has gotten its first bear indicator. It's rejecting a key resistance level based off the history of the chart. And here we are at around 150 to 149, give or take. Outflows actually picked up for the first time. You could see how things went higher yesterday, pulled back down, popped back up today in the pre-market. And today, for the first time, it actually went ahead and broke through it, and now it's sitting below it, and outflows are dominating. We need to see this cross back over. If not, momentum could quickly start retesting support levels and pulling downwards, especially with that bear indicator in process. We're transitioning from the rip area going down towards dip areas. We're right now at the lowest point of red bars, and the lowest point of a full transition on 42 vision is white with red borders. It would be something like here in the history of the chart when things actually pull back right there. This is like a dip area, extreme weakness. We have not hit that. You can see a full transition right there, followed by a bear indicator. Just want you guys to see that visually, especially if you're new here to the channel. So very important, the levels that we're at here and how things are looking based off the 30-minute. But we're going to zoom in on the 15-minute and zoom out towards the 4-hour as well to see what's going on in the bigger picture. Because right now, this is what we really want to see happen, that the inflows pick up. But how is it looking in the bigger picture? Is it still holding up above it? Does it have a fighting chance? And is this the setup before the next bull run? So let's pull up the 4-hour here, and you could see that things are quickly shifting after stagnating here, right? Kind of just sitting sideways, a plateau. Now it went ahead and shifted from green to red, and it's coming down towards the midpoint. Now, we're far from the midpoint. That's why the stock has not completely collapsed all the way back down. But we did transition to our first bright green with red borders. We're still under a bull indicator, but I'm going to be watching going into tomorrow and even next week how this continues to react. Is it going to go lower? Is it going to find a support and bring itself back up to pull itself away from the midpoint? That's going to be very important in the bigger picture. Now we're going to zoom into the 15-minute so we could see here what it's showing. So the 15-minute, it went ahead and crossed yesterday for the first time, and even slightly on the first day things rallied. But it's been fighting and bringing itself back up within the volatility. But today it was significant. Got that bear indicator and a huge pullback from way up here at 190s all the way back down towards 130. That was nearly almost 830 to 50% plus to the downside, right? Minus, not plus, but to the downside. Now, it crossed it, and all day within the volatility, inflows have been trying to pick back up. And right now we're here at that midpoint. Super important to keep that in mind, that that midpoint is at a very close point. And we want to see this cross back over. If it rejects, it may pull down. And here we are to talk about the support levels to watch if these outflows continue to outweigh on the 15-minute and also on the 30-minute. Because it's trying to bring itself back up. But if it rejects right back down, it can lose this momentum really fast. On the 15-minute though, if it pulls up and it pulls the 30-minute with it, that's going to be a very interesting point. And we want to see bull indicators popping up in both time frames. That's what I'm going to be looking for. So the first support is 139. If you want to round that up to 140, you can. The low of the day was 135, not that far from the other support level here at 133, and then down towards 130. Those are some tight areas of support. But if they all get broken through, specifically 130, the next support level is down here at 113. You want to keep that in mind moving forward. Now to the upside, the first resistance level is 160, and obviously the highs here of 193 to then start pushing up towards $2. I'm going to be watching that very carefully. We want this bear indicator to get canceled out if it starts pulling upwards, and we want the inflows to start dominating again. Right now, outflows are dominating. This needs to cross back over and pull away from the midpoint as much as it can to the upside, like it did right here. You could see it there. You could see it there, right here at this area as well. And both times, things started to pick up momentum. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. And let's make some money.